Action!
Hey, mesdames and messieurs, there's one more beaver in here. Well, we're pretty sure there's one more beaver in here that I'd like to remove. It's right alongside the main road, and rather than get a nuisance call in the summertime, we'll just take them out now and everything's good. So the way I like to rig up my snare poles is the same. This is the way I like to rig up my snare poles. For some reason, when I'm using the baited 330, I like a poplar. When I'm using snare poles, I like birch. So I had this thing jammed in the drink. You can see the water level's right about here. I know there's 6 inches of ice. I'm going to hang my snares somewhere in this vicinity. In the past, I used to hang 2 snares, we're going to say north-south, and then I'd go below that, and then hang snares east-west. You have to cut a really big hole for that. Like I say, we're pretty sure there's only one beaver left in here. So the baited set hasn't paid off for her. So we'll try a snare pole. Now, the bad news is, I think the next guy to come in and check is me, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's the snares. Like I say, it's roughly just below the ice level. I believe there's about 6 inches of ice. I'm going to put them at 180 degrees from each other. Now to the lighter gauge wire, all I have is the heavy stuff. So I took the piece of birch, I ran a piece of wire right from the bottom to the top. This is so that if there was multiple beaver and they come over and chew it off, you can still retrieve it. Inch loop or so. This one's a little bit bigger. This was made out of 7x7 and this is 1x19. Getting your set. Setting off the snares. Could chisel a bigger hole. With very little snow that we have here, I have had them hit the snare pole and come right back out through the hole, and then you're wandering around looking for a live beaver on the shoreline somewhere. It's not ideal. One of the viewers a couple of years ago when I was doing this suggested just cutting a slot. So we did have a baited 330 in here. Curly's removed it. We're just using the same hole. I'm not sure if the snare Stated lead set or not. Snares are set. That's it. She's down under the ice. I'll put a cross stick, wire that. Throw a few Christmas tree boughs on it. Cover up with snow, and hopefully on the next check I'll have this last beaver. Stay frosty.